Gulf food manufacturing presents a different side to the food and beverage industry. This is where the industrial side of food and beverage production is showcased. So here you have the machinery, the equipment and the ingredients that all go into a food processing plant. And our visitors here are the food manufacturers themselves who come to look at make things faster, quicker, more sustainably, more profitably. And that's the real difference between the two events. Gulf Food in February is for finished food. The edition that we have coming up there is our 25th edition. It will be our silver anniversary. Whereas Gulf Food Manufacturing has grown out of Gulf Food but is now an exhibition of some significant scale in its own right. It's some 19 exhibition halls covering over 80,000 square meters of surface area. There are almost 1,600 exhibiting companies from over 40 countries. And we have many of the machinery and equipment manufacturers that come here to show their products because they see food production in the Middle East, the wider MENA region, as a massive growth market for them. So it's a really important export opportunity. And it's a really part of our economic diversification and food security plans here in the region. I think Dubai is just a fabulous place to host exhibitions. It connects east, west, north and south. The infrastructure here is amazing. With Expo 2020 coming up next year, our hospitality industry and our hotels is absolutely booming. It's a wonderful place to stay. Middle East hospitality is very famous. So I think people enjoy coming here as a leisure destination. But what's most important to the exhibiting companies is the business that they do. The business that they transact on the floor of the exhibition is a thing that makes them come back year after year. When they're meeting customers from all over the world, and we're expecting over 35,000 visitors from over 120 countries to join us at the fairground this year. They're all investing significant sums into improving their manufacturing plant and their food and beverage processing facilities. So of course our exhibitors make great business, and Dubai is an easy place to transact and an enjoyable place to transact. We have the Food Tech Summit, which is opening. Here we have global experts talking about some of the major issues and trends that are shaping the food and beverage manufacturing landscape. Clearly sustainability, artificial intelligence, technology, automation, these are all big themes. And of course you'll see many of the packaging companies that are joining us here today. They're making a big focus of what they're doing to help food and beverage producers react to consumer demands for more sustainable, environmentally friendly, lower carbon footprint product. And they'll be showcasing some of the machines, some of the ingredients, and some of the technologies that will help manufacturers do that. Well, we have about 200 companies who are new to the Middle East. We pretty much do have every major ingredient and machinery manufacturer of note participating on the floor of the exhibition. What you will see that is new are the latest launches, the latest innovations, and the way that they have reshaped and recast their solutions in order to help manufacturers address the problems that they have. As the show has grown in scale and reputation, it has moved from being quite possibly the region's biggest industrial fair to now being recognized on the global stage. And it is such an attractive event that we have food and beverage producers traveling to the fair from as far afield as South America to China. So it really has become a global event, and I'm sure we'll see, and if you have a look at the fairgrounds and just how busy They are. It really is very packed indeed. So I'm sure we'll see a huge increase in attendance by the third day of the show when we close. Expo 2020, from how I've seen that event is shaping up, is something that we're all who live in the region are going to be exceptionally proud of. I think everybody is getting very excited about the enormous footfall that is going to be generated by that, but also the amount of future investment that that's going to draw into the region. As wonderful as it is to have so many new hotels built, to be attracting over 25 million visitors to Expo 2020, as proud as we are of the event, I think the lasting legacy of the Expo 2020 is how many new investors and how many new people that will be brought into the region who will say, what a fabulous place to be, what a fabulous place to set up business. How is this market? It's fantastic and it's very conducive and somewhere that I want to expand my operation to. And I think that will be the lasting legacy of Expo 2020. But I'm certainly going to enjoy the 6 months of the fair, and I'm sure many of our exhibitors and visitors who come and join our events will extend their visit so they can take in the fabulous pavilions that are there at the world's biggest fair.